Kim Kardashian responds to PETA in the best and funniest and dramatic way possible. We got to talk about this and a lot more. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe is giving FaceTime, hang out, sparkle, joyful, just messy bestie. So if you need some company, honey, I got you, girl. Okay, me and my very sparkly closet. It's like my personality, really, truly is. I mean, I love to sparkle and I love to remind you to sparkle. And today's a full moon, so we all got to sparkle today, girl. It is all about bringing in abundance, being grateful, being thankful, being joyful, being hopeful, and understanding that God got us, okay? All right? Whatever higher power you believe in. And that's it, girl. So manifest away, do the moon water, write down all the things you want to attract this year like it already happened, and embrace yourself for your blessings, girl. Listen, so if you guys didn't know, PETA called out the Kim Kardashian for giving her children each a puppy. She got him a Pomeranian, and PETA was all pissed off, saying something like, you could have just gone to the shelter. Like, it doesn't have to be a brand. Or is it a brand? A breed. It doesn't have to be a breed dog. It could just be a brand, whatever. And so what happened was, right, that PETA called her out. It got a lot of attention, and I did a video on it yesterday, and I was like, look, at the end of the day, if you have all these blessings and you have the financial freedom to help, of course you should help as many organizations as you can, but you also have every single right to get the dog of your dreams, okay? I'm very sorry. I believe in rescuing and helping and adopting. Of course I do. But here's the thing. If my dream animal is this and I could do it, I'm going to do it. But I'm going to sleep better at night knowing that not only did I get my dream animal, but I'm helping millions of other animals because I'm donating and helping and raising awareness. You know what I mean? Sleep better at night helping others. Okay? That's it. Well, listen, she was out in Aspen, honey, and she wore all the fur she could find in her closet, girl. Okay, how do I feel about fur? Now, listen, you might think, Sebastian, but you have fur here. Honey, listen, this right here, girl, this is synthetic, boo. I got this in Forever 21. This is not fur. How do I feel about fur? Now, you guys know, I grew up in Denmark. So they do a lot of foxes. They buy a lot of fox fox tails for their necks. And it's like very fashionable. It's like the thing. And I grew up, my mother, she also collects, and my grandmother too, and my aunt, a lot of furs and stuff. How do I feel about that? I love animals, and this is just my personal opinion. I love animals, and I feel like, you guys know, I barely even eat animals. I'm a vegetarian most of the time. I don't know how I feel about fur. You know what it is? I'm all about people just doing whatever they want to do, as long as it's respectful. If fur thing is so complicated because, like, sometimes I go into my mom's closet and I'm like, oh, no, I could never do this. And then other times I admire it. Like, I thought Kim Kardashian looked stunning, right? And so it's like I'm always being pulled to different directions with everything. It's like I love it, but I'm also like, oh, poor animals, and me personally, I would wear, fake fur, right? Faux fur, which I think would be a lot cooler because no animals were hurt, no animals are locked in any cages, this and that. But the older I get, the more I'm more of the vibe of, you know what, girl, let people be. Listen, we need to handle our own drama and our own karma, girl. Okay, life is way too short to be worried about everybody's. So if somebody's doing things that we may not agree with, that's on them, girl. That's not on us. Do you know what I mean? For example, girl, last night I went to Ross with my mom, and they're having this huge sale. They're having their 49-cent sale later this month, and now they've priced down so many things. This is from Ross, honey. Yes, girl. This is Skims by Ross. But it is so freaking cute, right? And I filmed the video. I'll show you guys towards the end of the video. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very stuck in the middle. I don't think I personally could ever buy a fur if it's given to me or if I inherit furs. You know, I'm gonna be all up in like Cruella de Vil, but the nice Cruella, you know. I don't know. I could never hurt an animal. I barely like to eat animals. So I'm in a very kind of in the middle, but I do admire how it looks. I mean, she looks stunning, and I love how, you know, women look in fur coats. I just think they look so gorgeous, so glamorous, so classic, because I grew up like that. So it's sort of like a nostalgia thing. It reminds me of my grandmother. So I'm all over the place with this. How do you guys feel about it? You know, let me know in the comments. But I think, yes, moral of the story is I just like to let people be. Listen, also tonight's a full moon, like I said. Or did I say it? I think I said it. Write down all the things you are grateful for and that you want to manifest for this year. Write it down like it already happened, okay? Put out a glass or a cup, whatever cup you got. Put it alongside your window or outside so the moon hits. Even if it's cloudy, the moonlight is still there. And drink that water because that represents the things you're grateful for. So that list that you wrote down that you want to attract, for example, I'm grateful and thankful for living my dream life with the job of my dreams, and be, you know, specific and write it down like you are already living in it. Put it on top of that cup, okay? And then you let it overnight, and in the morning you drink, and it's like you're drinking your manifestations. And you guys know, for me, I'm all about prayer, I'm all about God, I'm all about this, but I also believe in, you know, praying. For me, praying is sort of like manifesting. It's being grateful for what you have. That's the number one key in any type of manifestation, is being grateful. And I think that it's a beautiful thing. So just be grateful for what you have, and you will attract more. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Here is my little Ross haul. I love you all so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye. You guys, I'm in Ross right now, and I am in shock. First of all, they're about to have this like 49-cent sale. I got the cutest things. Well, my mom bought them for me. Thank you, Mom. But I gotta show you guys. She's peeing right now, so I have some time to do a little Ross haul. But you guys, apparently in January, they're doing a 49-cent sale. Hello. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you something. This guy just tried to hit on me, and I was like, for the first time in years, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm married, sir. Hello. Not me picking up guys at Ross. Hang on. I want to put you guys down for a second to show you what I got. Well, first of all, this is the mecca for Paris Hilton stuff. We're gonna try to do some cake, my mom and I. If you want a video, let me know. But look how cute this cake pan is. Hello. First of all, look at this bag for $2. Look at this bag. Hello. Okay. So, look at the Paris Hilton pizza cutter. Hello. Look how freaking cute that is. It makes you want to do pizza. Pop in a Lactate and you're good, bitch. Also, I gotta show you guys the new jacket my mom bought me. Hang on. Let me show you. Let me put you down here for a second. Okay. You take my water bottle out. It is the cutest. It feels like a hug. It feels like. Sorry, bitch. Okay. Hang on. I'm literally doing this in the middle of Ross. Hang on. This is so fucking chaotic. But I gotta show you guys this freaking jacket. It's like all those hugs. Okay. It is so, oh my god, there's like so many people looking. Look at this shit, best friend. This, I look like one of those chaotic people that film people. Oh my god, I gotta stop. But look how cute. It's like a hug. It doesn't close right now because I'm bloated. But how cute is this? Oh my god, I love it. Okay, run to Ross because there is a lot of sales. My mom's there. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.